Great. So this is our team, and we're talking on. We are having a group discussion on the topic. This is our team. We're having a group discussion on the topic: is Western culture destroying our tradition, Indian culture? So we're gonna have a group discussion on it.
In my opinion, Western culture is not destroying our traditional culture, it is influencing our lifestyle. When we are wearing Western culture, we are forgetting how to talk with others. In traditional culture, we wear it is look so beautiful, and we are going anywhere with traditional. It is so good. What is your opinion?
It is the in traditional culture there are the some formalities which were be from traditionally we looks so good, but in Western culture there was a it we comes from other states and other countries, but our India is the mostly seen to be in traditional culture.
So our culture exists since centuries, and even though there are many cultures which have come, Indian culture still persisted till here. So nowadays, people they're in love with Western culture. You know, the clothing, the language, the culture, and all. So what do you say about that?
Yes, your opinion is my opinion is that our traditional culture is that mother tongue of ours, but Western culture is not like that. We won't forget that traditional culture is our mother tongue.
But culture is not destroyed our new things. In my opinion, traditional culture is also moral values, respect, and discipline. Traditional culture teaches us how to behave with others and how to speak with others. And also, Western culture helps us to present inequality in education purpose also. What is your opinion?
So I feel like Western culture plays a huge role in our education in the Indian society, and that doesn't mean Western culture reigns over the traditional culture because first of all, we're born in our country, and of course, we have to go with the traditional culture. But these days, that's not happening.
In my opinion, Western culture is not destroying our traditional culture. It only helps society to grow in modern life.
Yes, many of times Western culture is that helping to us, but that many of people we is helps to us because of we are going for the interviews. In that purpose, we can wear only Western culture only.
Wherever we go, we should not forget our traditional culture.
So even though we have Western culture, there is nothing wrong with it. But the thing is that we shouldn't be forgetting our own culture and the disciplines, the ethics of our own culture. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Live enjoy. Hi everyone, I am Gayatri from CSE-D section. These are our team members. We are presenting about self-love. Introduction to self-love. What is self-love? Self-love means taking care about yourself and setting our boundaries, don't depending on others, and everyone abilities have their own confidence and abilities. Don't depend on others and don't compare with others in every situation. And we should based on the situation. For example, in an argument, we should react based on the situation, never depend on others. and record our achievements, whether it was big or small. And self love is, and what is self love means, and it is appreciate ourselves and ourselves, and we should be best towards ourselves, never being care towards anyone, and we should be caring about yourself.
Importance of self-love. Self-love builds the confidence and it reduces the stress and anxiety. It improves skills and improves skills. It gives strong relationships. Self-love gives
Foundations of self-love. First one, self-awareness. Self-awareness is nothing but knowing your limits and knowing about yourself. Second one, self-confidence. Self-confidence is the ability that which we boosts us to do whatever we want without any problem and setting healthy boundaries. Setting healthy boundaries. First one, know your limits. Knowing what we want to achieve and working according to that. Last one, self-care habits. Self-care habits means which we helps us to develop our well-being and helps us to achieve what we want to achieve.
And how self love leads to qualities and success, and we should does not depend on others, and we should does not compare with others. It lowers our confidence and it reduces our confidence. So we should be follow our own, and we should think we are the best, and we should have to follow our words. We don't follow any other words. If we follow them, then it is reduces. So self love is important in our life, in every in our life, in every day. Because of self love, there are many uh, pro- properties and positives. He will explain.
conclusion. Self-love is a meaningful. Self-love is a lifelong practice. Lifelong practice. When we value ourselves, we can we can face challenges confidently and lead a peaceful and meaningful life. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Shivani. Good morning to all. My name is Shivani. I am studying in computer science in Lendi Institute of Engineering Technology. Today I want to talk about about myself. I like my hobbies are to drawing some pictures in free time, and I will spend some time to read books. I usually like to read books and to know the what's importance of that types of books, and I will go through some walkings, and I capture some moments of nature with my camera, and I usually draw some pictures and arts while I free time. I get free time, and I'm really interested in some coding programs to. And I really passionate in engineering, and it is also my hobby to become a software engineer. Nowadays, Engineers are useful in society. I will really excited to be about this part. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Rohit from CSE. Today, our topic is Jewels of Land. So, we are the team members Ashrita, Ganesh, and Rishi. My name is Rohit. So, we are have been. Good morning, everyone. My name is Rohit from CSE-D. We are the team members Ashrita, Ganesh, and Rishi. So, we are the topic is Jew or band. So, we are supporting the Jew or not Jew or band. So, Jew has been banned because the animals have been freely living on the forest, and they not in case they are want to freeness and the freedom of it. So, let us continue.
So I respectfully oppose your point because of these Jews, people are enjoying a lot, and they are visiting the Jews in their free time, and they are enjoying this free time. So how can you say that Jews should be banned?
You are
In
an
our environment, we animals are suffering more. Animals are suffering.
you asking you are telling that the peoples are enjoying that time, but they are suffering for the case in the so many times that they are hunting in the zoo. So the we want that Jews are banned.
But not all the animals. But it is not that much necessary to ban the juice. So, because of this banning of juice, people may also feel bored. Instead of this banning juice, we can also protect ourselves and also make some other ways to uh, do these animals to be protect themselves.
You telling that okay, but you are against in that the point. Why? Because in the zoo the peoples are throwing some papers and plastics in the iron case we are attaching the current. So the were touching the animals, it was shock and they it was that lack of food also the people in zoo the dead. So they we want against it.
Animals also need freedom for their to live.
So, if they want freedom, then what is about our freedom? How can you say that freedom is only important for animals? Also, humans also need freedom, right?
Yes, in how the freedom the humans had, but the animals also required so much. Why? Because they live in itself.
I respectfully oppose you because you're saying that people are throwing dirty things and
Yeah.
so they are putting in some cases, right? How can they come outside? And how you are saying that they are dying because of this and etc.
At sometimes animals are injured. At that time, rescue team helps to animals. So this is the better option. This is the better option in the animals. No, if the land has the hunting, this the best process of this is every person has their skills. The land has the hunting skill. So giraffe has the
taking the long tree and eating itself. But the Jew, there is no one required. There is no hunting. So against it.
If you
So
leave
you
them,
are telling that giraffes are eating the trees and elephants are drinking water. So if there are no trees and no water in on the earth, what will be the human's life? Can you explain that, please?
Maybe the humans also living here, but we are. The point is a Jew. So against it.
compared to humans and animals, and humans need more secure. Animals are living freely in forest.
Then what about humans? They are not. So you are telling that Jews should be banned. But we are opposing that because people also suffering from these animals because of many of the animals are coming outside of the zoos and they are killing people. For example, we can take some Terlam. So many of the tigers came outside and killed many of the people. So because of this, Jew. So you can see there is no security for Jews also. So if they can take some security, animals can be in the juice and people can also enjoy them and people can be safe from that animals.
I against your point. Why? Because the animals are coming due to the hunting of the process. That pollution. The humans are doing the pollution in the forest. So the animals are running through the villages and towns and attack on the peoples. It's not fair. Why? Because they are protecting themselves in their manner.
Animals also affected more in the juice.
So you are telling that they are protecting themselves. Then what about humans? They're killing humans. Then the population will be decreased in this town and the world. How can you say that Jews should be banned?
Um, okay, your point I accepted.
Okay, then we are the leading team.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. Thank you.